So let's talk about Davor coin. So Davor coin, some people say they actually exited the scam. This is an important update from the team. So let me read this to you. We have a very important announcement to make, probably the most important one since our beginning. We have carefully analyzed the current situation of the Davor project, of lending programs, of the cryptocurrency market, and of legal issues regarding lending platforms and cryptocurrencies in general. There is no doubt that for us that the Davor value has been negatively affected by our lending program because the crypto environment has dramatically changed recently. We did everything possible to protect our platform and our amazing community. However, the Davor price still went from $180 to 50 cents in 20 days. As a result, we have decided to change our strategy and end our lending program. And has become the only reason why Davor coin is decreasing in value. Most users are no longer interested in investing in lending platforms. Moreover, they are increasingly concerned about legal issues. There is one thing that we don't want which is to offer a different service to users depending on which country state they are coming from. We will release today all lending packages we have, and every user will be created in his account the number of Davor he placed in his or her lending package, plus a 10% bonus. The stake pool will work as before. Then you talk about the things they want to do by bringing a high performance crypto to crypto trading platform, instant exchange to altcoins, partnership with debit card issuers so that you can use Davor to make payments, and then total improvement on the Davor blockchain to support Segwit, Lightning Network, and Atomic Swap, which means Davor could be accepted at thousands of Bitcoin assisted merchants, crypto shop. You can use Davor to purchase popular gifts from eBay and the rest of them. Now, what this statement is only for someone who is not knowledgeable, who is going to take the lies. The first lie is this lie about what is happening with the crypto community, legal issues, and the rest of them. They had these things in mind, and they were supposed to put these things if their intelligence was genuine. Then the other lie that talks about is the issues of crypto to crypto trading. Listen, I want to tell you this. There is no such thing as this. And then the instant exchange to altcoins, there is no such thing as this. Partnership with debit crypto issuers, there is no such thing as this. There is no company, MasterCard or Visa card or whatsoever, that is going to issue debit card to Davor when nobody knows about them. The issues of bringing total improvement on the Davor blockchain, Davor had no blockchain. So put that in mind. Davor had nothing like a blockchain. It was a Ponzi scheme from the origin. There was nothing like a blockchain. In case you don't know, you can code a coin in less than 2 hours. And then the issues of making Davor shop, crypto shop, where you can use Davor to purchase this. These are lies. These are lies. I don't know how many times we warn people. One of the things I feel, when a man wants to make money, the person who is warning him on how to go about it is like an enemy. Then when a man is in love, and you're telling him, oh, why not do it like this? You are be taken for an enemy. When I did the video on 8 Connect, I remember someone actually commenting and saying that then my channel was pretty new. Someone was commenting and saying, oh, this and that, I'm not listening to you, this and that. Person was saying some kind of talks. But today, where is the platform today? The person took me to be an enemy. I made a video on fusion coin now, and then a lot of people are saying, hey, you are the ones that is a scam. Well, you cannot argue 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. You may run around, you will still get 2. So that is one of the things you've seen with these platforms. You don't know how many times we're going to warn people. BitConnect, Davor, like, people think they want to be smart. Hey, I want to get into this platform. From 72 cents, Davor was selling. Now climbed, then the ICU ended around $1 or something like that. And then it was selling for almost $200. At least you are getting over 200 times return on your money. If you play with fire, you will get bought. And then let's move on to the YouTubers who actually promoted these platforms. Someone like CryptoNick. Now, CryptoNick has deleted his Twitter account, deleted his YouTube account, and the rest of them. Now, whenever I remember CryptoNick, I remember many of these YouTubers and the rest of them. I don't make videos on them because I want to mock them or whatsoever. No. But what I want to say is, it is not enough to build. Are you building to last? Are you building to last? There was CryptoNick who has over, I think, 230,000 followers. A 17-year-old. He was doing things like Genesis mining or Hashflare or whatsoever. And he was making money with it. And then he associated himself with Davor coin. And then it's off. I also know of another YouTuber who was making very good videos on many platforms. I went through his channel. Every single video, every single coin that guy reviewed. These are not learning platforms. Every single coin, from Asian to as many coins, every single project this guy reviewed gave a minimum of over 20 times return after he did them. So I was like, when I get there, and then he stopped. He was focusing on learning platforms because of referral gains and the rest of them. But today, when there is a crash, do you know, if you go on the channel, I'm not going to call names. If you go on the channel, he has removed all the videos, anything that has to do with crypto. When you build. So this is my channel. I've been there for a while. It may not be moving as I want it and the rest of them. Sometimes I get discouraged. Sometimes I say, no, don't have to get discouraged and the rest of them. Not be moving as the way I may want it and the rest of them. But it now goes to the issue of how you build. How do you build? You want to just go to the top and get to the top and you're crashing, you're coming down, you crash. You don't want to, when you are getting to the top, you want to ask yourself the ladder to which you are using to get to the top. Is your ladder pitched on something that is very, very strong? Or you are climbing and you go, no, I don't care about it. You will discover that you've climbed to the top and discover you don't have a very strong foundation. When you're building a house, you're not going to have a very good plan and say, I have a very good plan. You want to be careful of the foundations to which you build upon. Someone like CryptoNick and the rest of them. He's a young boy, 17-year-old boy. I don't know what the decisions he may make, because America is a country where people take their life. I'm not saying do anything like that, but imagine the things he has put for himself and his family. Imagine what he has brought upon his family. Now look at Trevor James. So you have all over the internet now. Who will want to do business with you offline or online? Nobody want to do business with you. So you want to be very careful, because even as a space, you go to the currency market, a lot of people are coming to the space. There is money to be made. But you want to ask yourself then, why? Are you coming to this space to help people? If you help people, you make money. If you don't help people, you also make money. But you want to choose, how will you come into this space? So, not even in cryptocurrency or whatsoever. How are you building? Are you building to last? 4 years from now, will you still be here? That is what people don't. That is what people don't. People don't look at all these things. They're like, hey, let's grab this thing. So YouTubers, let's make this money. What is regret? Regret is thinking right when the wrong has already been executed. It's thinking right too late. And then you have people like CryptoNick, who have a lot of subscribers. Do you know what it means to have a subscriber? Do you know what it means to have subscribers? Do you know what it means to have subscribers? So you have people who are, even though they may not be depending on you for everything, you have people who are ready to take from you whatever you tell them. If you're not careful what you tell them, you want to be concerned with gain. I think it's hard time for people to it's hard time for people to start thinking that it is more than money. So today you see a lot of people talk about blockchain, cryptocurrencies. Can you sit before a university professor? You've been in crypto, can you sit before a university professor and then talk face to face with him on blockchain? Why he should come into this space? Can you convince him? Can you give him very, very good facts? Can you give him use cases why he should come into cryptocurrencies? Can you sit before him? Can you sit before your father and convince him and give him the use cases of cryptocurrencies and blockchain, the technology? Or everything you're going to tell your father is, come and you want to make money? Can you sit before someone like Warren Buffett and discuss with him why he should come into the blockchain space, why he should adopt blockchain technology? Are you going to convince him? He already has money. Someone who has over $80 billion. What will you tell him? So I want to end with this. It is not enough to be good. But how are you building? Listen, there are many YouTubers that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. It does not stretch anything. What cause are you really championing? On my email, I get email from people. They're like, can you review this platform? I don't review. I'll give you this. I'll give you this. It's not about money. Talk about legacy. The question that I ask myself is, will I invest my money in this platform? I said no. Okay, why will I collect money to do that? I tell people, when you're coming to the crypto space, carry your senses along with you. Don't leave your senses behind. Because nothing has changed. I made a video on ItConnect. Someone was screaming. Where is ItConnect today? So guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and share this video with your friends. Have a very good day.